Push it forward, buddy. Here. See? Right here. Push it forward. Not backwards, forward. Oh, Adrian, here. Right here. Put your finger behind that. Push it forward. See, like that. Adrian.
No.
Here, see, you push it forward. Or backwards. He'll eventually learn. See? Now go backwards, other direction. Now put your finger here, go that way, see?
Alright, back inside. You want to go inside?
No.
I'm talking to you. Chloe, you want to go back inside?
Chloe doesn't like the remote control car. Found the 4-leaf clover. Still can't get my dog to stop barking. Chloe, come here. Chloe, come. Maybe it's working. Put my 4-leaf clover inside a little baggie. I have no idea if it'll actually keep in this. Most likely it will not. This is like the 3rd or 4th one I found in my yard, and I keep forgetting. I'll put them on some morning, I'll forget about it, and they'll dry out. Just like basically the leaves will fall off. So I'm hoping maybe putting it in a little bag like that might keep it from falling apart. We'll see. Today was a very interesting day. I basically spent a bit of time in a meeting trying to get everybody to understand that I'm still the new guy. And basically what I'm with this whole system we have is going to take a little while to fix. And basically me and my boss from where I do my networking position, he came because he used to do what I'm doing right now there, and he's like, yeah, this is going to take a while to fix, so you guys may want to try to contact this group, get some people that, because I understand I'm being vague about certain things because I just don't want to say basically who it is. But yeah, and it's just one of those things that, and they understand that I'm new, they understand that all this, but I'm trying to make sure I'm centered in the frame, you know? I'm trying to be professional. But I forgot to set up my light again, dang it. But anyways, so yeah, I'm trying to do all that, and they understand, and but it's just like they understand, but do they realize type of thing. So talk to them for that, and they understand it. We're trying to work through things, try to get stuff, and so that's pretty good. Then basically still working on that, access database. It is very, very difficult to get it to do things what I want to do. So I'm trying to make sure I'm, getting nice good close up of my face and everything. I don't think the lights right here is too good because the way it's kind of like a weird direction. But does it want to work? So yeah, but yeah, did that at work. Got on lunch, because my son drinks a lot of milk. I drink a lot of milk too because I put my coffee in my cereal. As my wife calls them, my Jethro-sized bowls of cereal take up a lot of milk. But so at lunch I went and got some milk, and I left it in the fridge at work, and then like I was about to leave, I was gonna get it. I put it in the fridge so it wouldn't stay cool. And then when I left for work, I walked out to my truck, put my stuff in my truck, got in my truck, I was sitting there for a second. I was like, forgetting something. Did I get my work laptop? So I got my laptop, got my phone, got everything. Thinking. And I ate sushi today. And the bag from Kroger that had the sushi in it, I had left on the passenger side seat. And I looked over and I saw the bag and I was like, crap, I left the milk in the fridge. So I had to go back into the building, get the milk, walk back out. And it's just kind of funny. But got home, played with the dogs, I cooked, and I think I fed my shirt more than I did me. I played with Adrian. He played this remote control car. I'll show you a little video of it. He has issues pushing forward on the controller and back. He wants to kind of pull them both to the side, because this one over here, he can move it, and no matter what, the wheels are turning, he goes tick, tick, tick. So it's making a noise when he does that. So he wants to do the same thing to the left stick. He doesn't realize it goes backwards and forward, and this one here goes this way. It's one of those things just like you're not supposed to be able to do. Like, I don't know. No, that's one leg doing a circle while you pat your head or something. It's kind of funny. The first time somebody said that, I was like, really? And I started doing it, and they looked at me and they were like, no, you can't be doing it. It's impossible. And then they look and they're like, you are doing it. So yeah, I'm not sure. But, anyway, yeah. Play with Adrian outside. He got really hot. I mean, it's hot outside, and we're in the shade and everything. But he got really tired, and so he got really cranky. It's kind of like we had this like lounger that you can like lay back in. And it kind of like it can lay a little bit flatter and everything. Adrian started using it as a ramp for a car. Like he eventually got to the point. He's like, I don't want it. He doesn't want to do the remote control thing. He just wants to push it like a normal car. So I was like, all right. And it's a cheap little one. Somebody was supposed to give it to somebody for Christmas, and they didn't, so they gave it to my mother and father-in-law to give to Adrian. So it's kind of weird but how we got it. But we never really got it. We just kind of really forgot about it. And I was like, no, I'm gonna get that out. It's warm outside. And play outside, play with it. Chloe hates it. She barks at it. Tries to bite the tires. Thor doesn't really care about it. He couldn't care either way. But did that come in? Basically, been lazy. But something that shocked me. One of the ladies that I program position with her, I think I had made mention one time when my birthday is. Like, since I've been there, like I think somebody asked me and I told them. And just one time. Like, not really anybody had ever really remembered, except today I got an email from one of the ladies in the office that wished me happy birthday, and I was like, wow, that's actually really nice. I really, really appreciate it. I mean, it's one of those things that somebody actually remembered. So yeah, and she didn't send it to my work email. She sent it because the first day I started, I used my personal because my email account hadn't been completely set up yet, and she had my personal email account. She had well, it's not really my personal one. My personal one, I don't tell anybody that because it's what I use to like sign up for stuff. But this is my kind of my what would you call it? My professional looking one. It actually, like my email address is qhagen@gmail.com, and that doesn't look very professional. But my professional one has like my initials and like my last name, so it's pretty easy to tell that it's me. And makes it sounds more professional. Like it's not like oh man, I'm trying to remember like one of the jobs I interviewed for once said that they disqualified a person because their email address was squadkiller23@gmail.com. I'm thinking, what? I was like, yeah. They said, and they actually asked them about it, and they said, oh, well, I've had that email address ever since I was like 15 years old. They're now like 23. And I'm thinking, so they had this email that long, and they didn't think, oh, this might actually be bad. I mean, has the word killer in it. And like I said, now I've been talking to people and like, yeah, that happens a lot. And I'm like, so they just use whatever email, not thinking that, oh, it could hurt them. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, wow, that seems kind of bad. I mean, like if your name is, if you have your name is John, if your name's John Smith, and your email is jsmith@gmail.com, nothing wrong with that. If your name is John Smith and your email address is, I'll use a YouTube channel like Alpha Omega Sin or Metal Jesus Rocks. If that's your email address at gmail.com or Alpha Omega Sin at gmail.com, something like that, that might not be the easiest way to get a job. I'm kind of difficult to interview with. Well, I had job stories there. But yeah, I'm very appreciative that she actually remembered my email address, one. And two, she remembered my birthday was and actually then sent me like a happy birthday message. I was like, that's actually really nice, really cool. Trying to think if there's anything else. Other than I got a lazy puppy here, and there's another lazy puppy right there. And that one is waiting on me to get done because he's going to jump in my lap because he wants petted. But anyways, hope you had a good day. Mine has been weird. It went from like meeting to work. I mean, just stressful work because I'm trying to get something done. I don't know how to fix it. Going to relaxing, playing, feeling good, and now bedtime. But talk to you tomorrow.